Hello, good evening everyone. Today I am here to share few tips for infections during pregnancy. What can be done during infections during pregnancy? As I always say, pregnancy is not a disease, it's a physiological process. So how can we handle infections during pregnancy? Most of the time we forget the main thing during infections, that is the food. The food what we consume either aggravates the infection or relieves the infection. So according to naturopathy, what we consider is to have the foods that is anti-inflammatory, that is the food which will not aggravate the infection and which will help in reducing the infection. So first main thing we have to take care is to have ganji, water rich food. It's easier to digest, easier to absorb and easier to for the excretion. So we have to avoid the dry food. I do not mean dry fruits, dry food like chapati, puttu, dosa, idli, all the breakfast food items what we consume normal days has to be avoided during infection, and we must switch on for the ganji. This is the one main tip that I have to tell during infections during pregnancy. And another thing is vegetable soup. They are the rich source of antioxidants which will help you relieve infections. You can use pepper to the soup. I do not prefer buying from the market the refined processed soup packets, ready-made, ready to make, easier to make. All the packets should not be consumed. Our own vegetable, farm fresh vegetables should be used for making the fresh soups for the pregnant women. And the third tip is avoid bakery. Completely you should avoid bakery items like even bread and butter. We have misconceptions that bread and bun is very good during the fever, but actually this is the myth, because bread is made up of maida, which again aggravates which will not help you to remove the toxins or infections from our body. So we have to completely avoid all the bakery items. And then fourth tip is about the tea. Tea has to be completely stopped during infections, because tea in pregnant women, the polyphenol present in the tea powder which will prevent the absorption of iron. So we have to completely avoid the tea, coffee, all the beverages, and switch on to tulsi kashaya or dry ginger kashaya. Such kashayas will help easily to remove the infections. And another main thing is that you should never self-medicate during infections during fever. Please watch my video why you should not self-medicate during fever. Then till then, bye bye, take care, have a nice time.